Mia Bennett's tragic death has left the world searching for answers. Known for her magnetic presence as a rising rapper and popular OnlyFans model, Mia's sudden passing in an airport has sparked widespread speculation and heartbreak among her fans. How does someone so vibrant, talented, and seemingly untouchable meet such an untimely end? As news broke, conflicting stories and rumors began swirling. Was it a medical emergency, something more sinister, or simply a tragic accident? In this video, we'll uncover the real story behind Mia Bennett's death, separating facts from fiction while honoring her legacy. From her incredible rise in music to her controversial online fame, her life was anything but ordinary. Stick with us as we unravel the mystery surrounding her final moments and explore the impact she left behind. What really happened that day at the airport? Let's find out. Mia Bennett wasn't just another influencer, she was a force. Rising to fame with her raw rap lyrics and unapologetic attitude, Mia's music spoke to a generation. On top of that, her online presence on OnlyFans turned heads, with millions of fans captivated by her bold persona and behind-the-scenes glimpses of her life. But the glamorous lifestyle she portrayed came with its own set of challenges. As her popularity soared, so did the pressure to maintain an image. Fans adored her, but few knew the darker side of her fame, the relentless scrutiny, the rumors about her personal life, and the toll it took on her mental health. That day at the airport, something seemed off. Witnesses claimed she was acting strangely before the incident, but no one could pinpoint exactly what had happened. Was it stress catching up with her? Or was there something more troubling beneath the surface? The truth is still out there. As investigators pieced together the timeline of Mia's final moments, the more questions arose. Eyewitnesses reported that Mia was seen boarding her flight at the bustling airport, but a few minutes later, the scene took a chilling turn. She was found collapsed near the security checkpoint. Some said she appeared disoriented, almost as if she were in a daze, while others noted that she had been unusually quiet in the hours leading up to the incident. Theories began circulating almost immediately. Was it an overdose? Or was it something else? Perhaps a medical condition she'd kept hidden from the public eye. Meanwhile, her closest friends and family were left grappling with the truth. They revealed that Mia had been under intense pressure, juggling her career, the constant public scrutiny, and personal struggles that few knew about. It was clear that something deeper was weighing on her, but what exactly was it? Could it be the toxic side of fame, or was someone else involved? As the investigation deepened, so did the shadows of doubt. Mia's rise to fame had sparked envy and jealousy, especially from those who had worked closely with her. Had Mia's success made her vulnerable to betrayal? The more we learn, the more mysterious and complex her death becomes. What exactly led up to that fateful moment at the airport? And why did everything seem to unravel so suddenly? As investigators dug deeper into Mia's life, the pieces of her final days started to create a haunting picture. New reports surfaced, suggesting that Mia had been receiving disturbing messages in the days leading up to her death. Fans and followers weren't the only ones following her every move. A few cryptic social media posts seemed to hint at someone close to her, someone who might have been a threat. But no one could figure out who. Was it an obsessive fan? A fellow influencer who'd grown jealous? Or was it someone in her inner circle, someone who knew her better than anyone? The police began to uncover troubling details about Mia's personal life, including a series of tense interactions with a manager who had been handling her OnlyFans account. Some said she had been planning to cut ties with this person in a bid for more control over her career. But what if that decision had made her vulnerable to something far worse? Tensions were rising, and the investigation was inching closer to unraveling the truth. Meanwhile, Mia's fans, who had been eagerly awaiting her next release, were left in a state of shock, poring over every hint in her social media posts, looking for clues. Some speculated it was a tragic accident. Others insisted there was foul play involved. But no one could pinpoint the exact moment when everything changed. The truth was getting closer, but it wasn't going to be easy to uncover. As the clock ticked down, the pieces were almost in place, each clue leading to an unsettling truth. But one key piece still remained hidden. Who could Mia truly trust, and what was the real story behind her last moments? With everything on the line, the truth was about to surface. Just as investigators were narrowing in on a possible suspect, a shocking new development surfaced that threw everything into chaos. A source close to Mia's family anonymously revealed a startling piece of information. Mia had been in contact with a high-profile celebrity just days before her death. The celebrity in question had been seen publicly with Mia only weeks prior, sparking rumors of a secretive relationship. The media had quickly speculated about their connection, but no one could have predicted how deep their bond really went, or what might have transpired behind closed doors. Was this celebrity involved in Mia's death, or was there more to the story? With the pressure mounting, the police began re-examining security footage from the airport, only to discover something even more unsettling. Moments before her collapse, Mia had an exchange with an unknown individual, a brief but intense conversation that seemed to be more than just a casual encounter. The footage was grainy, but it was clear that this person had been watching Mia closely before the incident. Was this someone from her past, or was it someone she had only recently crossed paths with? The twists kept piling up, each one more perplexing than the last. Meanwhile, Mia's fans were left scrambling for answers, going through every online interaction she had in her final days, trying to piece together the puzzle. The stakes were higher than ever. Mia's death was no longer just a tragic event. It was turning into a high-profile mystery with secrets that reached far beyond what anyone had expected. As the investigation neared its climax, the possibility of a much darker force at play became undeniable. Who was responsible for her death, and what were they hiding? The answers were within reach, but the truth remained just out of sight. The investigation took a dramatic turn when the police finally traced the mysterious figure seen in the airport footage. It was none other than Mia's former manager, the one she had been planning to sever ties with. They were able to piece together a timeline leading up to her death, revealing that their last meeting had been tense, filled with arguments about Mia's career and financial control. The manager, desperate to maintain their hold on Mia's lucrative brand, had gone to extreme lengths to keep her under their influence. But that wasn't the whole story. As the case unfolded, both the manager and the celebrity were arrested, but the revelations didn't stop there. Mia's fans, who had once adored her, now had to confront the fact that their idol had been trapped in a world of deceit and betrayal. Her death wasn't just a tragic accident. It was the result of a web of lies spun by the very people she had trusted. As the dust settled, one haunting question remained. What would Mia have done if she had lived to tell the full story? As the investigation came to a close, Mia's family and fans were left grappling with the shocking truth. The celebrity and her former manager faced serious charges, and the public now saw the darker side of the fame that had once seemed so glamorous. Mia's legacy, however, became a symbol of resilience. Her music, raw and unfiltered, lived on, and her story served as a cautionary tale about the dangers of trusting the wrong people in the high-stakes world of fame and fortune. Though justice had been served, it wasn't enough to erase the pain of her untimely death. Mia's close friends and fans vowed to carry her story forward, honoring her memory by speaking out against exploitation in the entertainment industry. While Mia never had the chance to fully expose the depths of the betrayal she faced, her death sparked a conversation that would change the lives of many. Her voice would never be silenced,